save my soul tonight. I'm humbled at your feet. Surrender my life to your hands, to your son who died for me.
Welcome. Dee, you should, I'll give you your moderation back. Somehow, even when I unblocked you, that was removed. And all your comments in the past were removed. Oh, see what trolls managed to do. Anyway, welcome everyone. It is Saturday. Oh boy, I hope you guys are having a good day. Good. There we go. Yeah, I had unblocked you, but it also, I had to come in the backstage and give you your wrench back on this live because it removed you from the other ones. And I'm sorry, but that's what happens when trolls come in and then the chat moves fast or somebody accidentally blocks someone. Oh, I hope you guys are having a great day. Mine's been busy as usual. Give me it. Anyway, let's see who's here. We have Y-Way, Pamela, Justine, and poor Dee. I'm so sorry, Dee. And Happy Ducky and Al. Welcome, everyone. I'm hoping tomorrow to work on my new camera, so I'll be looking straight ahead, not to the side. I have my camera's in front of me, but my big screen monitor is to the left of me. So that's why you see me looking to the left, but I can read my the comment section without my glasses on the big monitor. I love it. So let's see. I have one wearable bag. I have two pendant small necklace bags. One is all crystal and rhinestones. And I have some diamond rings. And anyway, it's crazy. Busy. And let's see. Well, you know the schedule. And Monday, Dee and I are back. Wednesday, hump day. And let's see. I don't think we have any. I don't have anything. I was on Teresa's on the 5th. I'll be on Teresa's again on the 20th for members and then on the 26th. And Miss Leslie will be with our guest on Friday, the 30th. So Dee and I are looking forward to that. And you know the routine, dollar increments until we get to 50, then it's 5. And then when you get to 100, it is 10. It's a no drama auction. I will take care of any trolls and I will try not to block someone else. Let's see, what else? Remind me, Dee, did I forget something? Oh, I know what I forgot. Okay. Every time you purchase, your name goes into this jar. The first two giveaways are jewelry. The third is $5 off your purchase. And I did ship 3 more packages today. I've actually shipped the last 3 days in a row, and I will be block D to be consistent. No, I was trying to block the troll, which if the chat moves fast, and anyone who does live streams can tell you this is true. When the chat moves fast, sometimes when you go to click, you've clicked on the one below it or the one above it, and it makes them, causes problems. Do you have your chat set to subscribers only? No, I don't do that because you have more of a chance of getting new people. So I don't do that. I've done it in the past, and I don't. Mainly, I get that one troll who changes. He's been around for a long time. He just changes his number. And really, what good would that do? Because he could subscribe, and 5 minutes later, he could come back in. So, yeah. Anyway, hi, Miss Leslie, and hi, Isabel. And let's see, I don't want to miss anyone. I think I got everyone. Yeah, I'm actually, now about 3 years ago, there was one auction. I had 17 trolls, and they were not the same person. It was horrible. I almost shut it down, but I got rid of them all. So it's just YouTube, social media. You just learn to deal with it. I've done this a long time now, so yeah. Oh, I block him, and I accidentally blocked poor D. Hi, Nikki. Well, I try to make every day a wonderful day, whether there's little things that irritate you. I don't let it spoil my day. Hi, Shanika and Claudia. Welcome, everyone. No sense in staying upset over anything. Life's short. So let's see. Hey, Dee, how'd you do in bingo last night? You won. Oh, good. That makes it a lot more fun. I remember when I used to play bingo. When I lived in Oregon, my husband and I used to go and play bingo once or twice a week at the Elks. Yeah. So let's see. What shall I start with? Let me have some more coffee. I might as well start with, let's start with the wearable bag. And you know the routine with these. I start these at $15. They're all wearable. I don't put a lot of earrings in these bags. Hi, Robin. And I do put, 2 or 3 pairs, but I don't stuff them with earrings. Let's see, what do we have? We have a vintage glass pearl. This is pretty. I'll show you this. This one's really pretty. I'm not going to show them all on the board, but I just did want you to see this one. It has a vintage clasp. Anyway, that's the first one. We have a bracelet. I did show this one before. Very pretty bracelet. And we have some earrings and a matching bracelet. I show a few, and then if there's no interest, I just quit. How much money do I have to spend with you before I can be turned blue? It has nothing to do with being turned blue. Hi, George. I'll tell you, at one time, I had everyone blue. And then somebody purposely blocked someone. And it caused a lot of problems. So I took everybody's wrench away. And then I've gradually added it, but it has nothing to do with how much you spend or, I know. I will make some more people blue, but I've done it gradually. There always has to be one that spoils it for everyone. But we have a great community now. I don't worry about any of you guys. Okay, look at that one. That one's really pretty. And this is cold. This is stone. I'm just going to show a couple more pieces. I don't see any interest. And I have shown this one before. I think it's unique. Very long necklace. Okay. And we still have all of that. Since George and Nikki aren't either, I feel better. Hey, George, I have some red statement necklaces coming. I was going to send you an email. Didn't have time this morning. Okay, we'll pass on the bag. If you change your mind, you can always let me know. And it's $15 starting bid. Yeah. And they're all wearable. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Let's do. Okay, let's. Do you want to just put sold to Leslie? Thank you, Leslie. And I'll put Leslie's name in. Did not get someone at the door. Oh, why? Oh, what would we do without Miss Wyway? Let's put Leslie's name in. There we go. Put that over here. Okay. Let me show you. I just got these bags in. And it says, "For with God nothing shall be impossible." Luke 1:37. And bags are brand new. There's 16 pendants. And there could be some dainty necklaces. Bracelets in there and necklaces. Starting bid is $18. There's 16 of them. I will start showing them, and I don't usually show all of them. There is some vintage pieces in here, and this is one of them. It's a beautiful piece. I decided I've got a lot of nice rhinestone pieces, so I thought, well, I'm going to make a lot. And we have this one. Bracelet. Looks brand new. Let's see here. And I'll show a few more, and if there's no interest, we'll just go past it. And I'll show some of the single pieces. Now this one is a necklace and matching earrings. It is gorgeous, I think. And we have some matching earrings. It's a very nice lot. There's no damaged pieces, no tarnished pieces. Okay, if I can get it back in the bag. I don't see any interest. I'll show one more. And like I said, there is some vintage in here. And look at this one. So you're talking about a tiny bit over $1 a piece. It's a steal of a deal. Okay, I don't see any interest. I'm going to pass on. Like I said, there are 16 in here. Okay, we will pass on that one. Yeah, that ate my bag over here. I have a pretty nice statement necklace. This is, it says Cayman. I'm not familiar with that brand. I'm starting this at 10. It's a beautiful piece. Look at that. It gives you a lot of bling, doesn't it? That's the back. Beautiful piece. Beautimous, beautimous. Let me show you. This is how it's put together. Hi, Angie. Yeah, it is a wowzer. Somebody buying that sell blouses. Oh, I'm hoping by Monday I'll have some journal kits made too. I've been reorganizing everything, so I'm trying to make it a lot easier and handier. Had company yesterday, wasn't able to make yesterday's auction. Oh, we understand, Angie. Family comes first. We can't be everywhere, but it's good to see you today. This is a beautiful necklace. Beautiful, beautiful. I would wear this, you know that. I wore kind of a dainty one today. But anyway, it's in excellent condition. Beautiful piece. And if you change your mind, you can let me know. I do, like I said, I do sell a lot from the replay. We'll pass on that one. Let's see here. Oh, this is a really different brooch. Really, really different. It's a clown, so if you don't like clowns, you don't have to look. But I'm going to start it at $5. He looks like he's crying. It is not hallmarked. It's in good condition. Hi, Joyce. Welcome, welcome. All right. He is silver tone. There he is. My dear box she sent me is just. Oh, thank you, Barb. I'm glad you're happy. I do my best to make everyone happy. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. And I do understand that we can't always buy. I do this to supplement my income, so I totally understand. I am going to show a diamond ring. I have some different sizes, and these are 925. They have been tested, and I will show you that they're diamonds. This is a size 7. I'm starting it at $80. And those are genuine clear and blue diamonds. They do dye diamonds. And see if I did it yesterday. Let's see if I can manage to get it in the picture. And come on, light up for me. Let's see if I can manage to. And when you see the red, that is saying it is diamonds. And I will show you what it looks like on. And I do test all the 925 also. It is a size 7. It's in good condition. It's pre-owned. And I did sell one yesterday on the replay. And there is the back. And it is hallmarked. If there's any interest. And they do come in ring boxes. New ring boxes, actually. So I buy those separately. Whoops. Okay, fall out on me naturally. Okay, I don't see any interest. We will pass on that one. And I do have a couple other ones. I will show them after. I like to just kind of mix everything so no one gets bored. This is a beautiful cross. It is tourmaline. And I'm starting this at $8. Maybe in replay. Yeah. Yes, I do sell from the replay because, like I said, not everyone is able to come in. And sometimes you just have to think about things. But look at how beautiful that cross is. Let me put it on the board. Beautiful piece. And there's the back. And let me give you a measurement on the chain. Very nice. It's a nice piece. Angie's in at 8. Thank you, Angie. Has a lobster clasp. chain is 18 inches. And you can start calling it for Miss Angie. Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. Lovely chain. Okay. I'll put Angie's name in. Okay. There we go. Let's do this bracelet lot. I'm going to start this at 10. I actually see no jewels on my screen except one. What are you talking about? That's what nobody? Welcome. I don't know what you're talking about. Starting bid is 10. Here is a clamper. Okay, I guess I take that as a compliment. I'm not sure. Okay, this is different. This is different. Very pretty. And we have this one. Okay. Oh my. It's never dull, but great life. And we have this one. Well, thank you for the compliment. I just wasn't sure what you were saying. There's no situation here. This is a no drama auction. And if you're out of line, I will dismiss you, put it mildly. We have a great community. We have fun. And you are welcome. This one, I think this one's my favorite. It is a clamper. I'll show you. This is my favorite one. I would definitely wear this one. And then the last one is this one. This is different. I'll have to say, this is different. This is cold. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bracelets. I got it. No, I thought I had a chance, but no. Wish you a nice day. A chance at what? Okay. Have a great day, wherever you are. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do here? Oh, let's do this one. Hi, Brian. Good to see you. This is beautiful. It's a crystal necklace and earrings, and I'm going to start it at 8. If I can get them untangled here. Okay. There we go. This is a really pretty set. Nikki, you're funny. Probably old enough to be his grandmother. Anyway, it's a beautiful piece. I love rhinestones and crystals and the sparklies. Really nice. And we have some pretty little earrings. Excuse me. Okay, I don't see any interest. We will pass. I think today's going to be an interesting day. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do the other bag. Now, the other bag is pendants and small necklaces. It's not the rhinestone crystals. And it says, encourage one another, build each other up. These are brand new bags. And we're going to start this at $17. There's 16 pendants in here. I'll show you. They're all in individual bags. I start showing them, and if there's no interest, then we just pass. Okay, let's see. Hi, Monica. Happy Saturday to you. Sorry, I was so distracted. I like the bracelet lot for 10. Oh, you want the bracelet lot for 10? Okay, happy ducky. You got it, girl. And I will put your name in hot. I got distracted for a few minutes too. Oh boy. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we have 16 pendants or small necklaces. And the starting bid is $17. They're all in great shape. Anything you want, you got it. Anything at all, you got. This is the first one. Very pretty. Lovely chain. And these are nice pendants. These are not inexpensive, cheap pendants. And we got the second one. Thumbs up, please. This is pretty. Look at this one. And it has beautiful chain. And we have 26 people in here. Thank you, thank you. And This one is Lop. Let's see, what is this one? This is, the brand is Express. And at least she isn't telling you about my birthday. That's usually what Wai is doing. Thank you for the compliment, Wai. This is really nice. Beautiful silver tone chain. This is cold, by the way. By the way, I stopped having birthdays. The number is getting too high. And this one is Leah Sophia. 7 weeks away. Yes, can you believe time goes too fast? Seems like yesterday I couldn't wait to be 18 years old. Oh, Lord. This is pretty. Anyway, I don't see any interest, so I will stop showing that there's lots here. Oh, I will show this one. My birthday is March 1st. Look at this. This is pretty. Hi, Miss Sandy. Are you working hard, girl? Bet you're working on that house today. Yeah, I can't. I'm excited for you. Oh, this is pretty little one. It's a great lot, but I don't see any interest, so let's put it back in the bag. There are 16 pendants or small necklaces, and the starting bid is 17, and I don't see any interest, and that's okay. Oh. And with this new bags, I got these bags in yesterday. Josie, can I buy just the red one? Yes, let me find it. Let me find it, because I can, if somebody wants the bag, I can always add another one. I got lots. Okay. $3 by itself, if you want it. You let me know if you want it for $3. Okay, I'll put that one aside. Okay, you got it, Barb. Thank you. And I'll put your name in. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to show, I think this one's one of my favorites. diamond ring, and they are genuine diamonds. This is about 8 3/4, starting at $85. And they are genuine diamonds, and it is 925, and both have been checked, and I will show you in a minute. Yes, Brian is. Brian is a good guy. And nice wide band, very comfortable. And I will show you, they are genuine. This one I would wear. When I buy something that for resale and I like it, I have a hard time parting with it. But keeping it doesn't pay the rent. Okay. Thank you, Brian. Let's see if I can show you here. Oops. Hard getting it in the picture. I'm not hitting the, you see the red? They are diamonds. I buy these from a really good company, not just a private person. But I still do check and double check them. Anyway, it is a beautiful ring. It's clear, and then the blue diamonds. Okay, let's pass on that one. And let's see. I'm going to show this one again. I did show this yesterday. This is really pretty. I'm going to start this at 9. A beautiful statement necklace, but it's not huge. A beautiful piece. Let's see here. I don't want to miss anything. I love the crystals that they put in there. All the beautiful colors. There's pink. There's a purple, green, and blue. Very, very nice. And it's in good condition. Has a lobster clasp, and let me give you a measurement. Let me give you a measurement. I'm hoping to maybe do an unboxing video tonight or tomorrow, the latest. It is 20 inches. I didn't get to do one last week with the holidays. It kind of messes you up. Background for me to a gardening in. Let's pass on this one. Are you gardening, Wai? What are you doing today? You're full of mischief, I know that, but we love you that way. You wouldn't be Y way if you weren't that way. Oh, let's do this bracelet. Okay. Thank you, Pamela. Let's start this at $6. Beautiful clamper. We have the bling. Yes, and I'm so behind because I want to do some more DIYs with the journals too. But like I said, the holidays are over. So, and January is my month to go through things, get rid of things, organize things. I'm crocheting my top longer so it fits over my tummy. Good idea, girl. Angie's in at 6. Yeah, I think I ate too many ice cream cones lately. I think I've gained a little bit of my weight back that I lost. I lost 30 pounds, and then I found some gluten-free, dairy-free ice cream cones that I just love. But I think I've eaten a little too much of them. We can call it for Miss Angie. Thank you, Angie. I hope you're having a good day. Yes, don't work too hard, Sandy. I'll call and bug you later. Sometimes it shrinks close. Sometimes we eat too much my way. I can't blame the dryer. Thank you, Angie. Can't always blame the dryer. Okay, let's put Miss Angie's name in. There we go. This is a pretty necklace. I like the way it's made. It's Leah Sophia. And we're going to start this one at 7. It's a really pretty, really made nice. And they even put a little bead at the end of the extender. I think that's really cool. And this is glass. It is cold. It's not stone. It's very pretty silver tone. Definitely blame dryer. I think January everyone feels like, hey, they ate too much over the holidays, type of thing. It is very pretty. Very, very pretty. And I have a sweet tooth. I love sweets. I don't overdo like on potatoes and all that kind of stuff. I overdo on the sweets. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. I always love sweets. Oh, this one. I didn't even realize I had this one when I was going through jewelry this morning. It is a cute little owl, but it's so different. And the brand is Lane. And we're going to start this one at 6. Look at this owl. Isn't he or she adorable? Kind of a fat owl. Cute though. Really cute. And Monica's in at 6. Thank you, Monica. Has a nice chain, a long chain. I don't know what this is. It's I think it's acrylic or glass. That's cute. Okay, let's call it for Miss Monica. I have a picture of an owl that Sandy had in her yard, and I'm going to. It is beautiful, beautiful owl that visits her trees, and I am going to put it in a junk journal and make an owl journal. I'm working on a huge Christmas one. It'll be ready probably next Christmas. Anyway, thank you, Monica. No, I'm working on several at a time. Okay, let's put Monica's name in. Thank you, Brian. There we go. I like to work on more than one at a time because sometimes something just inspires me, you know. What usually happens, I'm on the way to bed and I have my journal stuff on my table. And I walk by and all of a sudden I think, you know what would look nice on that page? And an hour later, then I go to bed, you know. Here is another statement piece. I have sold one of these before. It is Charming Charlie. Very, very nice. Starting this at $9. It's in good condition. And I do have some red ones coming in. I found some red statement necklaces. No, it's a beautiful piece. See the back. It's in good condition. If there's any interest, let me give you a measurement. Let's see here. Thank you, Dee, for all you do. All the modding, I love it. It measures 21 and a half inches with the extender. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. Where's my bag? There it is. And let's see. This is an amethyst 925 pendant. It's a pretty little pendant. Beautiful. Okay, the chain is not 925, but it is. But the pendant itself is, and it's amethyst. It is beautiful. I'm going to start it at $10. Are you using your computer's camera? I am using my laptop, which is less than a year old. And then I have a 27-inch monitor on the left side of me, which I'm going to put an external camera on it. I already bought it. But yes, the camera on my laptop is great, except I can read the chat on the 27-inch monitor without my glasses, and I'm less apt to miss something. So I'm hoping, I did a lot of research. I'm hoping that the external camera I got is going to be as good as my laptop. Yeah, because I can take my glasses off and I can read every bit of the chat on the 27-inch. On my computer, no. So I have 20/20 vision on my left eye, that I have macular coming in on my right eye. So that's why I've made some changes and had to spend the money and buy a bigger monitor, and I love it. Anyway, let's start this at 10. Because the glasses I wear are just reading glasses. Very pretty, and that is a genuine amethyst. Yep, I have to do this as long as my body holds out. So that's why I work to get things correct and organized, and I love what I'm doing. Yeah, I just can't imagine the small. Actually, on my laptop, it's a 17-inch. I did upgrade less than a year ago, but the chat is still small and harder for me to read. If I wear a patch on my right eye and look like a pirate, I can read better because the right eye interferes with the left. I know it sounds crazy, but that's the way it is. Okay, we'll pass on that one. Yeah, I had 20/20 vision on both eyes until last October. And then all of a sudden, I thought, what is going on, and changed. Because the laptop, yeah. Well, my other laptop I had was the 15-inch, and this is really a beautiful choker. Now, I know everyone doesn't like chokers. Miss Kelly does, but Kelly's not in here. It is beautiful. I'm going to start this at $8. Oh, did I miss something? I think I was. Did Monica buy this one? Is that the one we're talking about? Dee, is this the one Monica bought? I'll see what happened. I was just too busy yakking. Oh, no, it was the amethyst. It's the amethyst. I know now. Okay, I'm sorry. It was the amethyst. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, thank you. And I will put your name in. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. That's what I get when I'm here yakking. I'm talking too much. I love to talk. That's what happens when you live alone. You end up talking too much. Okay. Now, the next one. That is pretty. I've never shown that. And that one. Okay. Let's show this bracelet. No, I was showing the choker. Okay. Did I get sidetracked? I'd be lost if I didn't have my girl to talk to. Yes. Thank you, Monica. Oh, yes. I talk to God a lot. He listens. Okay, starting bid is 8 on this one. Okay, it is really pretty. It is a choker. And let me give you a measurement. I think the only one that buys chokers from me is Kelly, but I wanted to show it anyway. Okay. It, end to end, is 14 inches. I actually could wear it, but my neck's too fat. I need a wider choker. Okay, we're going to pass on the choker. Yeah, I miss my little Shih Tzu, but she died, oh gosh, 16 years ago. And I thought, I can't afford vet bills, so I didn't get another dog. This is a cool bracelet. It is Anne Klein. It's magnetic, and then it has the safety clasp. Excuse me, I'm going to start this at 6. Oh, what was in it, Nikki? Tell us what was in it. Anyway, let me give you a measurement on this bracelet. It is 7.5 inches. Like I said, it has, hi Maria. Welcome, welcome. It has some faux pearls. I think they are glass. Really nice. Gold tone. I love this. Like their hollow chain. Okay, I don't see any interest. We will pass on that one. And I'll show another really pretty soon too. Magazine information aware and share cards so people can. Oh, that's nice. Nice, nice. I think so you have to pay for kittens. Oh, yeah. I didn't get another dog. First of all, I'd have to pay like $300 where I live at the apartment. Plus, I can't afford vet bills, and don't expect anyone else to do it for me. So I never did get another dog. I'm very independent. I don't ask for anything. Okay, this is a neat set. Lightweight, so if you don't like heavy pieces, maybe if I put it on the board, you could see it better. It has a retail of $10. We're going to start this at 6. And like I said, it has like crystals in that one, and then little ones around, but they left those open. Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry, Nikki. So far, my brain is good. Thank you, Lord. My body might not be so good, but I'm still in my right mind. But I'm a retired nurse, so I know all the symptoms. And one of the places I worked, we had a Alzheimer's wing, and it was a locked wing, but they really had it really nice. There was a patio for the patients, and it just kept them very safe. I didn't work on that wing, but I had another wing that had 45 patients on it. Very, very pretty. 2 girls and a boy. I retired a little younger because I took care of my sick husband. I had it past 4 years. Yeah, it's rough. The main thing, never argue with somebody like that. I watch people trying to set a person with dementia or Alzheimer's, trying to think if you argue with them and tell them what's right, they're going to recall it, remember it, but they don't. 2 minutes later, they don't remember. And all it does is agitate them. So there's a lot of great information on that online. You know, if you go to get information, always go to medical sites because it's more accurate. I have 3 bracelets. I'm going to start them at $7 for all 3. Oh, that's fine, Dee. Thank you so much for what you do. See you Monday. Enjoy your family, girl. Okay, I'm going to start. Let me type this in. Starting bid. And start this at 7. That's the first bracelet. Got the second one. That's pretty. And you can adjust this one. And we have this one. I love it that Dee has family to visit. Most of my family has passed away, actually. I have my wonderful son and daughter-in-law and grandkids, but I think I have one uncle alive, and he's like 98. One thing I know my mom was to never say, do you remember? Yes, you are so right. Yeah. And we had, I always worked in a hospital, but the latter part of my nursing career, my husband and I had moved to a different state. And to work in the hospital, I would have had to work night shift, and I always worked days. So I went to work in nursing homes. And it was a culture shock, let me tell you. That we had this cute little couple. Well, I shouldn't say couple, but 2 little ladies, and they had Alzheimer's, and they would walk down the hall and hold hands, and they were always looking for the elevator. Well, we didn't have an elevator, but we didn't tell them we didn't have an elevator. We just said, just keep walking down the hall and you will find it. And 5 minutes later, they'd come back and ask us where the elevator was, but we never, ever. And they were the cutest things. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. But you don't argue with them. It's just part of life. Let's see here. And move bags here. Let's show this one. I think the thing that bothered me the most with that type of patient is when they forgot that their children were adults and they would go around looking for their babies and cry. And that broke my heart, I have to say. I love this necklace. It reminds me of marcasite, but it is not. And I'm going to start this at 7. A beautiful piece. And it has a toggle clasp. I'll show you right there. Very, very nice. Hi, Justine. Yes, it is beautiful. Look at that. Really pretty piece. I would wear this with the black V-neck top. Never ever go to Walmart on any day that ends in Y. I hate going to Walmart, I have to say. Oh, no medicine. The easier you are, the better. You can see just about anything at Walmart. Oh, it was a zoo. Yeah. I get my nails done at Walmart, and this one guy does a fantastic job, and it really lasts. So I try to go to Walmart once a month. Okay, I don't see any interest. We'll pass on that one. But you can see almost anything at Walmart. And they have raised their prices. They're not the cheapest place anymore. Ooh, this is pretty. This is pretty. This says ALI-KHAN. Not familiar with this, but it's beautiful. I'm going to start it at 9. Look at that piece. It gives you the bling, but it's not so big and bold, and yeah, gorgeous. Gold tone chain. Look at that. That is pretty. Very, very nice. These are glass beads, faceted, and then they put little gold metal on each bead. Really, really pretty. Love it. There is 4 strands. Barb's in at 9. Thank you, Barb. Let me give you a measurement. And we have 20 inches. Okay. Going once to Barb for 9. Going twice. Oops, you got a 2 there. Fair warning. And sold to Barb for $9. Thank you so much, Barb. And we'll put Barb's name in. I remember I still have the pendant bags if anyone's interested in them. Yes, I'm anxious to see what Dee's going to be showing on January 15th. Her all glass sale. Let's see. Ooh, this is pretty. This is pretty. These bags, I'll show you, Brian. They're brand new bags. One has rhinestones and crystals, 16 pendants, and I started it at $17. And then the other one has 16. They're all rhinestones and crystals, and there's even some bracelets. They're very nice. And the bags are all new. If you watch, the first part of the auction, you'll see them. Or I can show them again at the very end. This is, excuse me. I want to lose my voice or something, maybe because I talk too much. I'm going to start this one at 9. It's beautiful. Beautimous. There are no missing crystals. This is so pretty. I would wear it to the side or in front. Love it. And I actually had one of these before and sold it. One, I think I had a bracelet too. Anyway, it is beautiful. And let me see here. Has the safety latches. And insert clasp. And let me give you a measurement on this one. 20 inches. If there's any interest. Got your bling, but it's not, huge. Like some of the statement pieces I show that I love. Okay, in mint condition. I don't see any interest, so we'll pass on that one. And my next one, let's see, what do I have here? What is, oh, this is interesting. I've never shown this before. It says, she laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs 31:25. And the brand is 1946. Got a long rope chain. There it is. And I'm going to start it at 8. Oops. Okay, there we go. That's beautiful silver tone. Look at the back of it. And these are cold. There's a good possibility. I think these are stone, actually. Might be some adventuring. Beautiful piece. Leslie's in at 8. Thank you, Leslie. Has a lobster clasp. And the brand is 1946. And there is the logo. It says 1946. Okay, going once to Leslie for 8. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Miss Leslie for $8. Thank you, Leslie. Leslie, did you see the thumbnail I put up for the 30th? Leslie's going to be being my guest on January 30th. Okay, let's put Leslie's name in. Okay. There we go. Well, this is really different. It's the one I'm thinking. Let me. No, not the one I was thinking. It's very pretty though. Simply Vera. It doesn't have a retail on it. Very long chain. Very pretty. Faceted glass beads. And I'm going to also, let's see, let's just start this at 8. I'm stuck on 8 today. It's a long one. And if you're, especially a taller person, these are great. Let's see. We've got the shortest strand is 35 inches. So it's a tall one. Yes, it's so good to have Leslie back. Difficult times in her life, I know. And these are cold, so they're not acrylic. They're at least glass. And there are 3 strands of beads and 3 strands of chain. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. And let's see. Let me pull from my bag here. Ooh, this one's pretty. And that one. I'll show another ring pretty soon, too. I will try to make a flute. You're not going to make a fool out of yourself, and don't worry. Dee and I do a very relaxed auction. We have a great community. You're not going to make a fool out of yourself. Just be you and enjoy. This is pretty. This is different. Let's see here. If I can get it untangled. Would be nice. I'm going to start this at 9. By the way, Dee and I have said, we'd like to hear you say 9. No one says 9 like Leslie. This is a beautiful piece. Picture is not doing it justice. In person, it's just really gorgeous. Don't want you being nervous or worried. Just be you. I am. What you see is what you get of me. Hi, Jessie. Good to see you. Anyway, I like this for some reason. I don't know the color. It reminds me of fall. Yeah, I've never heard anyone say 9 like she does, and I love it. It's just, Dee and I both have said that. She's got that accent that just. Okay, I don't see any interest. Yeah, let me show. Let's see. I don't think I didn't show that one. Let's show this ring. It is 925 plus it is diamonds. It's a size 7. I'm going to start this one at $80. They are genuine diamonds. They are not CCs. They are not fake. They're the real deal. And I will put my tester and show you. And I don't leave this on because I don't want to run down the battery, so I have to wait a second. And let it heat up. Okay. Now, if I don't get it on the metal, it's hard doing it this way. Okay, there's metal in between, and I'm kind of doing it upside down. So trying to hit the right ones. Come on. They are diamonds, guys. Just not, there we go. Just not hitting the right ones there. There we go. They are genuine. It's like doing it upside down on the camera. Yes, this all of the diamond rings that I've shown, and even the one I sold yesterday, it's steal of a deal. You go and look just even on eBay or Etsy and see what they're selling for. And that is genuine 925. And beautiful. And I do have a smaller one that I will, well, let's just show you right now. I'll put it up for less. It's a size 6, the smaller ring. And I will start this one at 55. And they're clear and blue diamonds. It is a smaller one. And let's do that. And like I said, I've said before, the company I buy them from is a good company. Very fair. I do retest everything, but I've never found anything that wasn't what they said it was. Come on. There we go. Okay. They are diamonds. I am not shorting myself. The other ones, this is the lowest one. The other ones, I started at 80 or 85. Because I buy from this company anytime I can, they do sometimes give me a break on the price. So anyway, beautiful. Okay, we'll pass on that. That's one thing. If you are faithful and you're happy with the product from a company, sometimes they will offer you that same item for less, which is nice. This is the original tag, and it's silver plated. The manufacturer price on this was $60. It was taken off. My seller was going to keep it for herself. It's gorgeous. And she changed her mind. So I'm going to offer it starting bid for 20. Beautiful pendant. Those are beautiful crystals. Weird. I'm way ahead on the chat. You're way ahead on the chat? How can you be ahead on the chat? Go out and come back in. It's a beautiful piece. It really is. It's actually almost prettier than some diamond pendants I've seen. And okay, look at that. It is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous piece. And 20 is a low price for this piece. But since I don't have the original tag, I decided to start it at 20. You could wear this with anything. Oops. Look at that. Beautiful. And it has a spring ring clasp, and it is silver plated. So it's got silver in it. Jewels starting bid at 89. I did 80. Did I actually accidentally type the 9? It was 89. It was 80 or 85. I did a ring starting bid 55, and this starts at 20. So yeah, you're right. But if I typed 89, I meant to type 80 or 85. But who knows? It's 20 right now. Well, maybe YouTube's doing weird things. Who knows? Or StreamYard, one or the other. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. And it's a beautiful piece if you change your mind. Yeah, I said 80. Well, and it, who knows? I might have accidentally hit the 9. You never know. Never know about me. Oh, let's see. What is this one? Yeah, 80 was for the diamond ring. This is really, I just came across this today. I think it's cool. I mean, really is. I've been sorting jewelry this morning. Look at that one. It is absolutely, I don't think my camera is doing it justice. I'm going to start this at 10. It is a beautiful piece. And there's the back. Gorgeous piece. Hope I'm not. Oh, no, I'm at the same place. How odd is that? Claudette, nothing surprises me or shocks me. I've gotten beyond that point. It is very, very pretty. Different. It was mixed in with my pendants, and I actually didn't see this one. Yeah, you refresh. Sometimes you just have to refresh. And there's always a lag between a StreamYard and YouTube. And you guys are on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. And let me give you a measurement. And let's see here. We have, what goes around the neck is 20. Yes, but this one is really bad. Yeah. I don't know. You never know. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Oh, this one. Yes, this one is, I opened up this morning. It is, I think this is, yeah, the Monet. This is a vintage Monet. Let me, it's beautiful, actually. It is. I love the chain on this one. It's so pretty. Look at that. I'm going to start at 9 on this one. Not done, so I'll do that. Yeah, I'm going to about another 15 minutes and then I'm going to close down the auction. Be my 2 hours. Barb's in at 9. It's a beautiful piece. And this chain is just absolutely gorgeous. And let me give you a measurement. Has a lobster clasp, so you can always put an extender. Let me measure it the other way. Probably more accurate. It is 18 inches. For myself, I like to wear 18 or 20. Okay, I'm going to call it for Barb. Going once to Barb for 9. Going twice. Fair warning. Okay, Jesse. I know the feeling, Jesse. I live in California. Remember, I wouldn't be having 5 auctions a week if I didn't need to. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, thank you. So I totally understand, and I don't ever want anyone to feel pressured. You are welcome to be here. Enjoy the chat. I love the chat. I get to talking so much I forget what I'm doing because I'm yakking. But that's what makes my day. But never feel pressured. I don't run an auction like that. I don't believe in it. Let's see. What is on next? Ooh, that one's big and bold. Okay, let's do this one. Well, thank you, Isabel. 1 for 20. The pendant. Let me make sure. This one. Yes. Okay, it's yours, Jesse. Thank you so much. Okay, let's put Jesse's name in too. And okay. There we go. Now this is 1946 brand. It's a long one. I don't know if because I'm so short, but I sure been getting a lot of long necklaces. That's all I can say. I'm going to start this one at 9. Very pretty. There must be a lot of tall people in this world. Okay, let's see. It is 32 inches. Wow. Thank you, Claudette. Beautiful piece. I don't know why they have to make them so long, though. But if you wear sweaters, You know, you live in the part of the country, although I can't believe how cold it's been for Southern California. It was in the 50s in the morning. We're not used to that here. Anyway, it's a beautiful piece if there's any interest. If not, we will pass on that one. Okay, where's my bag here? Yeah, you guys are fantastic. That's all I can say. There's not enough words to thank you guys. Let's see here. That is pretty. Okay, let's show this one. Yeah. This is Erica Lyons. This is pretty heavy, but it's really pretty. And that brand's a very good brand. I'm going to start this one at 9. My board's not big enough for it. These are cold, so they're at least glass. Thank you, Claudette. You're so sweet. Beautiful piece. Show you individually. Look at that glass piece. Really nice. Rope chain. Double strand. And Barb's in at 9. Thank you, Barb. Very, very pretty. And we can call it for Miss Barb. You know I don't waste time. Again, I just say you either want it or you don't. I'm not trying to talk you in. It's not my style. Because I want you always to be happy when you buy something from me. Okay. Thank you, Barb. And so and we'll put Barb's name in, and I'm going to do 2 more, and then we're going to do the drawings. And then Monday on my channel, Dee and I are back. We always have fun. Okay. Let's see here. Well, in edit, let me pick up my free things too. Well, this is pretty. I don't think I've showed this one. These are glass pearls. But they've got like amber colored beads in between. I'm going to start this at $6. Thank you, Justine. Thank you for all you do. I am very blessed. So these are glass beads. And has a spring ring clasp. Beautiful. And let me give you a measurement. 21 inches. Love you too, Justine. Okay, I don't see any interest. And I think before I do the giveaway, I'm going to show the 2 bags again, the pendant bags, and then we will do the giveaways. Just in case somebody didn't see them, that wasn't in. Okay, there is 2 bags. One is rhinestones and crystals. And there is 16. You can go back and watch the replay. And I showed a lot of them. There are a couple of bracelets and matching earrings in here too. But they're all really nice. There's some vintage. There's some newer. And that one is, the starting bid is 18. Right now, we'll just do a buy it now for 18 if somebody wants it, since it's the end of the auction. There is the bracelet. So that is that one. There's 16. So that's a great price. The bag is brand new. I just got these bags in. There's that one. And then the other one is pendants and smaller necklaces. And we'll just do a buy it now for 17. And there's 16 of these. And I will just show a couple. This is really pretty. But they're all in mint condition. I go through each of these pieces. The chain on this is beautiful. And I'll show one more. This is also pretty. Really pretty. So buy it now, 17 for that one. There's 16 pendants. And okay, Justine, which one do you want? Do you want the last one, or do you want the rhinestone one? This one or this one? This one has the rhinestone and crystals. This one doesn't. This is the one I just showed, the last one. Okay, thank you, Justine. Let me put Justine's name into. Thank you, thank you. I'll put Justine's name in. They make lovely gifts. You can keep what you want. If you're not if you're a reseller, you can make some money on those. Because those are items that I would at least start at $6 or $7 a piece. Okay, let me get my giveaways here. The first giveaway is Premier Design, and it has the matching earrings, pretty necklace, and there's the lid. let's see who's going to win it. Justine, you just won the necklace. Okay, my next one. Have to make up my mind here. Oh, this is pretty. I hope whoever wins this likes dainty things. This is 14 gold plated. It is really pretty. Look at the little hearts. It is gold plated. And this necklace is a good layering one. Let me get eBay for it. Okay. Let's see. Happy Ducky. I don't know if Happy Ducky's still in here, but she just won that necklace. And the next one is $5 off your purchase. Please give to Jessie. Okay, I will do that. That's so sweet. Yeah, I got it, Justine. Thank you. Let's see. Barb, you got $5 off your purchase. And let me write that other note so I don't send it to Jessie. There we go. Okay. I don't want to forget anything. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. There's just not enough words to thank you. Remember, Monday on my channel, me and Dee are back, and we have a lot of fun, and Dee has a lot of great things to show. And I am going to try tomorrow to work on my camera and see if I can get my new camera on the large screen. So I won't be looking also sideways. Anyway, I will be invoicing after I eat, and I appreciate all the purchases, but most of all, I appreciate you just being here. And I will be shipping out again on Monday unless you've asked me to hold the box for you. I have 2 boxes that the 30 days is up on the 21st of this month. And then the other box, it doesn't end until the end of the month. So anyway, thank you and have a blessed day and love you guys. And as I always say, no matter how good your content is, without your supporters, you have nothing. So love you. Bye, everyone. Take care.